Hello, young man. That was fun this morning. Yeah, and always finish with the funeral. Before this. Very nice. It was very good. Yeah, of course, but not as bad as I thought it would. Because there was a bit of wind, so we all had a dog. And she spoke, a lot spoke. We all kept it fairly short. I went over to the house after that. That was basically it. There was nothing else. There was just no sugar. Did they have sad shit? I don't think so. Start or? They're ready. Do you say something? No. No. No, but just introduce it. Do you want to use this one or do you want to use Doesn't matter. Well, you guys use whatever works for you guys. I'm easy with either. I understand. Okay.
Maybe kind of hot, so just be careful.
You know what I like to I'll show you what I do. So just put them across those stairs. Yeah, that way. Right. Eesh.
A heater or a monitor?
I'd rather have a heater. That's cute. So I'm gonna see her voice behind. No, you guys go ahead. So do we start, guys? Do we start? Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Good to have you here. Welcome those of you who are watching us on YouTube, those of you who are listening to us on YouTube. We are going to begin our prayers in this beautiful book on page 14 with Ashrei, page 14. Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha Od Yalucha Sela Shem Shekach Halom. Page 15. Ilat Adonai yedaber pi vivarech kol basar shem kocho le'olam va'ed v'anachnu nevarech ya me'ata v'ad olam. Hallelujah. Page 16, Chatzi Kaddish, a wonderful choir behind us. Yitkara v'ikara shmei Rabbam v'yam anivrach yirutei v'yam nichmachutei b'chayechon v'yomechon ובחייך בישראל בגל הזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבא מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ונשא ויתרב ויתרע שמי קודשם בריחו לעילה מכוחתה ושעתה תשפחתה ונחמתה דאמירם בימיו אמרו אמן. If you're comfortable doing so, please rise and join us on page 17 for an out loud version of Amida Ahecha Kedusha. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah El Hagadol Hagibor v'Anora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKoho v'Zocher Chasdei Avot Imaot Mitkoel Livnei V'nehem L'man Shemo B'Ahavah Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Avraham B'Ezrat Sarah Ata Gibor Leolam Adonai Mechai Mitim Ata Rav Leoshiach מוריד הטעם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לה, מלך ממיר ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. נקדש שמך בעולם כשם שמשתמשים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב היד אביך וקרא זה אל זה ויאמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלכות כבודו לעומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו וביראה קודשך כתוב לאמור ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור הללויה לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. Please continue privately with your own Amidah. You can follow the Hebrew or English. Use your own words of prayer or meditation at this time. That's the voice of a future Chazan. Rabbi Mas, you should be worried. I have to tell you, he's cuter than you are. Page 27, Kaddish Shalem. Yitkala v'kara shmei Rabbam. Nam rivrach yirutei v'em nikmakutei b'chayechon v'yimechon b'chayechon b'risera b'gal zman karev imro. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbam mevorach. Le'alam u'lamei amayin. Yitporach v'ishtabach v'yitpo'ar v'yitmah v'naseh v'yitra 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 shmei kurusham. בריחו לעילה מכוחתה ושורתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם במה במרום. אמן. יתקבל צורכון אבותכון דכו ישראל קודם אבוהון וישמעי ומרום אמן יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועכו ישראל ומרום אמן עושה שלום במרחמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גאולה לאוצר בראשית, שלא עשינו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
כי המלכות שלך תלווה תמלוך בכבוד, ככתוב בתורתך לעולם ועד.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא בזמן הזה יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד שמו אחד. Thank you very much. Page 32, Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך ירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא. ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמר קודשה ברכו לאלה מן כה בחטא ושורתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל אמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
Please remain standing because we have something very important to do before we move on with the marriage service. First, Yashikoya, Bill Wiseman, wonderful service. And we're about to begin with Rosh HaShanah. We do it the way we do it pretty much with every holiday, every festival, by lighting the candles. No, the wonderful thing about this, and I want you to think about this, is that the blessing for the candle doesn't make any reference of Day of Judgment, right? Or the sound of the shofar, or anything like that. In fact, the blessing for the candles is like the same blessing we were going to use for any other yontif. We use it for Pesach, for Shavuot, for Sukkot, exactly the same one. Lehadlik ner shel Yom Tov. So Rosh Hashanah, after all what we believed, is a Yom Tov. It's a festive day. How is that possible? I think that almost bothers me. Almost bothers me, this dual thing of Rosh Hashanah. On one side is Yom Adin, is Day of Judgment, but But at the same time, it's a festival. And we eat and we drink and we laugh. Think about that, because God willing, that will be my sermon for Shabbat Shuvah, the Shabbat in between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I'm going to reflect about this dual character of Rosh Hashanah. For now, let's light the candles, and everybody's invited to sing the blessings with us. Sing it together.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel yom tov.
Shana Tova, everyone. Thank you. Please remain standing for the Baruch Hu, the call to prayer on page 41. Bottom of page 41, Ma'avir Yom. Umavir Yom, umevi laila, umavdil ben Yom uvelaila. Adonai tzvaot shemo, El Chai v'Kayam, Tamid lo kaleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo. Lai, 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 Page 42, about כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגי יומם ולילה ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני ברוך הוא ברוך שמו continue silently with the rest of the Shema Israel, who is going to end the bottom of page 46. So let's continue silently. Adonai Elohim Emet. Page 47. Page 48, in the middle of the page, Malchuto veratzon. Umalchuto veratzon, kiblu alechem, Moshe ubnei Israel, lechanu shita, simcha. Kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar v'kodesh, Torah te'ilot osef eleh, malchutecha rauvanecha, oki hayam Moshe Zeni Anu Ve'ameru Adonai Le'olam Va'ed Ve'ne'emar Kifat Adonai Yaakov Yad Kazak Mimenu Baruch Atah Adonai Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo Lai 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 Page 49. Ashkiveinu no shalom. Bottom of the page. Ufros aleinu sukat shelomecha Baruch Atah Adonai Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo HaPoreh sukat shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo ve'al kol amo Yerushalayim. Amen. Page 50. Please rise for Tiku V'chodesh Shofar. Blow the shofar at the new moon when the moon is hidden for our festive day, for it's a rule for Israel, a judgment day for Jacob's God. Tiku v'chodesh shofar v'keseh leyom chageinu ki chok leYisrael u'mishpat leElohei Yaakov. Page 51, the Chatzi Kaddish. התגדל והתקדש שמרבה אמן ועל מה תברח חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיית לכל בית ישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב וימרו אמן יש מרבה מבורך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ותרומם מתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לילה ולילה מכל ברכתה ושיטתה תוש וחדה ונחמדה תמידה בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. This is the time where we continue with the Amidah. Before we go to Amidah, let's take a seat for a moment. I'd like to share a few words with you. Hopefully will give us some kavanah, some intention to pray the Amidah in a different way. Because the Amidah, we keep saying the same every Shabbat. The Amidah is the moment where we have our conversation with God. We do it all year round, but in Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, we feel like we are even closer to God. So it's important to understand what we're trying to achieve here. And there is something that perhaps can help us to put our mindset there. And that is the sound of the shofar. If you didn't hear the sound of the shofar during Elul, you probably are going to hear the sound of the shofar tomorrow or the day after tomorrow if you count services. There are basically three sounds. Tekiah, one straight sound. Remember? That's an Ashkenazi shofar. Then you have Shevarim, which is broken into three pieces. And then you have the teruah, which is like, the rabbis sometimes describe it that it's like a cry, like sobbing. It's like somebody crying. And what they're saying is the shofar represents our lives. We start our lives as a straight sound. We are whole. We are one whole individual. But eventually, we transgress. We don't make the best decisions. We make mistakes. And our lives becomes broken, like the Shevarim. And eventually, because we can go like that for many, many years, and we don't even realize that. But eventually, eventually, I believe it happens to all of us. At one point, we can see how and where our lives are broken. That's when we cry. When we realize all the mistakes we made in the past, it's natural. That's when we cry. But if you think about the sounds of the shofar, after the 3 sounds, we go back to the first one. We go back to the tekiah, back to the one whole sound. And that is the magic of the tshuva. We always have the opportunity to take those pieces from our lives and put it back together. That is Rosh Hashanah. That is Yom Kippur. If we get into the spirit of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. So my challenge for you when you pray this first Amidah of the year, when you have the first conversation with God in the year 5780, is to believe in yourself that you have the capacity to put all those pieces back together into one straight sound, like the tekiah. That's the mindset that we have to develop, God willing, through these high holidays. Please write for the Midah, page 52. We pray silently in Hebrew and English, or you can use your own words of praise. Once you complete your prayer, please be seated. Shalom Ra, Shalom Ra, Al Israel Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Ra, Shalom Ra, Al Israel Amcha Tasim Leolam. Al Israel Amcha Tasim Shalom Ra, Shalom Ra, Al Israel Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Ra, Shalom Ra, Al Israel Amcha Tasim Leolam. Al Israel Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam, Tasim Leolam. Besefer Chaim Bracha Veshalom ופרנסה טובה, ניזכר וניכתב לפניך, אנחנו וכל עמך בית ישראל, לחיים טובים ולשלום. ברוך אתה אדוני,
Baruch Shemo.
עושה השלום. We're going to continue now with the Kaddish Shalem on page 67 on the, well, it's almost like a traditional high holiness melody by now. So if you know it, please sing it with me. It needs a choir, but we don't have a choir. So maybe we do. Gadal beit kadash beiraba be'alma tibrakirutein be'yamlich malchutein hayekonu beyom echon ufkayed kol beit Israel ba'agala umizman kari ve'imeru yesh me'yaba Okay, let's rise for the Kiddush, page 69. Oh, we have.
Oh, gives me a chance to.
We have some goodies. Sherry's gonna grandma's.
Sweet grape juice for a sweet ear. I don't know how many of you follow the tradition of the simanim. You know what the simanim are? Simanim are symbols. Different Jews, depending where they come around the world, they use different simanim. All the way from the apples and honey, right? Apples and honey for a sweet ear. Some people put a head, either a head of a fish, used to be a head of a lamb, actually. Kind of, yeah. And so that is because we want to be the head and not the tail. So we put it there as a wish for the next year. Some people put a pomegranate. You know that one? The pomegranate? So it's a sign of prosperity and so many other things. But then the funny thing is, many people insist that you have to eat the simanim, which is all good with the apples and the pomegranate, but no way Jose, the head of the fish, right? But nevertheless, some people eat those things on Rosh HaShanah, which is I find it very interesting. Eat the simanim during the thing. And there is one more thing. I don't know if you also know. That is, you see, after, where is it? Well, it's not here, but you will see it at home. When you do the Kiddush at home, there is a Shehayanu after. Yes. Okay? But this is the thing. Because the rabbis say in the Mishnah that the 2 days of Rosh Hashanah is one long day. It should be considered like one more day. So then we have a problem, because if it's one long day, then it's okay to say Shehayanu at the beginning, the first day, because we thank God for reaching this moment. But then we shouldn't say Shehayanu the second night. But we still say the second night. How is that possible? Well, there is a trick that the rabbis invented, and that's why we also eat, if you have it, a seasonal fruit. When you eat a seasonal fruit for the first time, you have to say the Shehayanu. So the tradition is, if it is a seasonal fruit that you know that we have here, don't eat it until Rosh Hashanah. And then that Shehayanu that you say for the Kiddush is covering that fruit that you are going to eat during the dinner. That's the workaround that the rabbis make with that. You know that one? Good. Okay, Kiddush. Kiddush, Kiddush. It's not Kiddush, it's Kiddush. Because I go to Shil. And I giggle. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafei. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher בחר בנו מכל עם ורוממנו מכל לשון וקידשנו במצוותיו ותית לנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה את יום הזיכרון הזה יום תרועה מקרא קודש זכר ליציאת מצרים כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים ודבריך אמת וקיים לעד ברוך אתה אדוני מלך על כל הארץ מקדש ישראל ויום הזיכרון. חיים. Okay, please remain standing for Leinu, page 70. עלינו לשבח לדור הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא זמרנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהן, וגורלנו ככל עמונה. אנחנו remain standing for the Mourner's Kaddish, page 73. Itgadal ve'itgadash shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Yalmat ibrachute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kariv ve'imru Amen. Yehe shemei Rabba mevorach le'elam u'lemei almaya. Yitbarach ve'yishtavach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitromam ve'yitnaseh ve'yitadar ve'yitale ve'yitalal shemei lekudesha b'richu Le'ela mikol mirchata ve'shirata u'shvechata ve'nechemata da'amiram ve'elma ve'imru Amen. Yehe shlama rava min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh shalom mikromav u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. You may be seated. No. Okay. Well, we are about to wrap up the service singing at Igdal all together on page 80. Before that, I'd like to thank Rabbi Matthew Leibel for his expertise on the piano. And actually, I wanted to mention that it's the first time that we decided to do a whole service of Erev Rosh HaShanah in the traditional style. I don't know if you noticed that, except for the Shalom Rav that is hanging in the middle. That was just a treat to myself. But everything else was a traditional melody, a traditional nusach. Tomorrow night, if you come to services at 6 p.m. also, we have Bonnie Robinson, one of our lay leaders here at the Sher Zedek, that she's going to daven exactly the same way. The whole the second night of Rosh Hashanah in the traditional style. So everybody's invited to come tomorrow at 6 o'clock for the second night of Rosh Hashanah. Thank you again, Gil, for Mincha. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your singing, your enthusiasm, and your energy. It's a good beginning. The rabbis say that the way you start Rosh Hashanah is going to mark the whole year ahead of you. And I'm glad to see that you're starting a new year with joy and energy. May every day be the same way.
Amen.
So let's finish the service singing Igdal, page 80. Igdal Elohim Chai ve'ishtaba nimtza be'enet be'tziuto echad ve'yachid ke'yichudo nilham v'gam me'sof le'achduto elo demutaguf ve'elo guf lumnaro ke'lav kedushato tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, to pray together. First 2 days of Rosh Hashanah. Thank you all for coming.
Sorry about that, but Sefer Chaim, we didn't practice that key change. It was good. Very nice. That's a tough one. Your best. Perfect. Shana Tova. You did you?
I know. You guys look great on
Thank you very much.
Shana Tova, all the very best to you. Healthy, sweet year.